in this country for us to do that.
You laid out your experience. One thing you don't have is foreign policy experience. What do you see now as the greatest threat to our national security today, and what qualifies you to take it on?
Well, I believe that today the greatest threat to our national security is the fact that this president, as one of your previous guests has said, is damaging the relationships that we've had in place in the post-World War II era, whether it's NATO or other alliances with individual countries that have kept us safer. The first thing that I would do if I were president with regard to our relationships around the world is to strengthen them, because those alliances have helped keep us safe. It's also true that today, being the strongest country, being the safest country, I think requires more diplomatic efforts than ever. And it has been terrible to see the decimation of our diplomatic efforts through the State Department. We have a whole bunch of ambassadorships that are not even filled right now. We have vacancies throughout our diplomatic corps. We have a harder time today recruiting folks to go into our diplomatic corps. The number one thing that I would do is to strengthen all of that so that we can avoid conflict and be safer in the 21st century.
That's what you would do. But what in your background qualifies you to be commander-in-chief?
Well, as I said earlier, I think that being mayor of a large city and serving in the president's cabinet qualifies one to be commander-in-chief. And I'm going to go out there and make the case.
Julian Castro, thanks for